Welcome to the Classy Counsel, Reflections for the Wise and Elegant Lady. I am Nadia, your elegance coach, and in this weekly podcast, I bring you insights on how to cultivate the attributes of a lady that is elegant and not only elevated in terms of appearance, but also on a much deeper level, spiritually elevated. You'll find cross-references made with verses from the Bible and from other sources of wisdom. Whether you are a beginner or advanced in your journey towards the most elegant version of yourself, a curious learner, or simply looking for some more elegant mindset inspiration, you are in the right place. So, grab your favorite beverage, sit back, and join me on this journey of discovery and growth. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. This is a quote from Socrates. What is wisdom? It is the ability or result of an ability to think and act, utilizing knowledge, experience, understanding, common sense, and insight, accumulated knowledge, erudition, or enlightenment. Synonyms can be intelligence, perspectives, and opposites are stupidity or folly. Why do I consider wisdom to be an attribute of the elegant woman? Because all high-value women have this trait in common, the desire for growth. They thrive every day to be better than they were the day before, intellectually, mentally, and spiritually. And wisdom isn't just being knowledgeable, it is knowing how to use the knowledge gained. It goes beyond simply possessing information. It is the ability to apply that knowledge in a thoughtful and insightful manner. I've recently watched a video on social media where the speaker said something very pertinent. You can read as much personal development books as you want. If you do not apply what you learn in these books, it is useless knowledge. A wise woman understands the importance of learning from her past, making informed decisions and embracing a broader perspective. It allows her to navigate life's challenges with grace and poise. It enables her to offer valuable insights, make sound judgments, and inspire others through her thoughtful actions and words. This is our 4th episode of the Classy Counsel, and as a reminder, we have previously talked about the other attributes of the elegant woman: composure, kindness, and humility. I believe that you need wisdom in order to cultivate these attributes. Being composed, especially during tense situations, being kind, being humble, require understanding. It requires the ability to understand others. To understand them better, you need to be aware of some common human behaviors and to be able to not take things personally, but instead to analyze the situation rather than the person. That's what a wise woman do. Now, here are 2 tips I can give you today on how to cultivate wisdom. Here's the first one. Commitment to growth. Like I said, one of the main goals of the high-value woman is to be a better version of herself every day. She seeks growth. She is into personal development. Cultivating wisdom requires a commitment to continuous learning and self-reflection. You gain knowledge by being willing to receive it. And like the opening quotes from Socrates implies, you must first realize that you do not know what you don't know and cultivate this thirst of wanting to know more. I encourage you to embrace a curious mindset, to seek knowledge from various sources, books, magazines, experts on YouTube or any other platforms. Why not take a course, a webinar, sign up for a workshop? Anything that will not only bring you joy, something you like a topic that is really dear in your heart, but also something that will bring value to your life. Seek also knowledge from perspectives. Be interested in what others have to say. Even and especially for topics you already master. You'd be surprised how enriching can be to hear and understand the different perspective of someone on a topic you thought you knew everything about. Really go with this in mind, that you do not know everything, and that's fine. And now life is even more exciting because you have so much to discover. I encourage you to engage in meaningful conversation, read books, explore different cultures and ideas. Now, the second tip on how to cultivate wisdom is to find a mentor. Seeking guidance from mentors and wise individuals can offer invaluable insights and guidance on the path to cultivating wisdom. Every great thinker had mentors. Socrates himself was Plato's mentor, who himself became Aristotle's mentor. Whatever topic it is you'd like to learn more about and become a master in, find someone you see as experienced and trusted enough to give you advices. Mentors are guides and counselors. It could be that you are looking to become a good mother, for example, and therefore you will be looking for a woman with experience that has the results and behaviors you are looking for. It could be that you are looking to be an entrepreneur, and therefore you'll be looking for an experienced woman in your field, ready to share their experiences and advices. This is important as life is a long journey where we try things, we make experiences, and sadly also mistakes. Some mistakes are useful, they become lessons. Some others are really not necessary, can be avoided, and it would save you weeks, months, maybe years of struggle if you had a mentor who can warn you of any of these useless experiences. I'd say nowadays it's quite easy to find mentors. I found mine on social media. The beautiful thing about social media is it gathers together people with same interests. My interest was to be the best etiquette expert. I was interested in elegance, etiquette, and, becoming the best version of herself. So I wanted, my goal was to become the best etiquette expert I could become. And after a while, following and observing experts on Instagram, I reached out to them and did not hesitate a second to ask them, I really like what you do and how you do it. Would you be my mentor, please? And they said yes, and they've been kind enough to share their knowledge with me. I'm actually taking this opportunity to say thank you for the time and the fact that they were being so generous in sharing their experiences and knowledge with me. And yes, this is by sharing our experiences and knowledge to each other that we all can become best version of ourselves. And the funny thing is now I am the one mentoring. All right, so here is a little summary on what we have discussed today. Wisdom is a trait of the elegant woman, and it can be cultivated. To do so, you commit yourself to growth, and you can also look for mentors to guide you. I am ending this podcast with a Bible verse to meditate on, which is found on Proverbs chapter 4, verse 7. It says, "The beginning of wisdom is acquire wisdom, and with all your acquiring, get understanding." I wish you well and of course success in your journey to become the gracious and poised woman you want to be. If you like meditation in a form of affirmations and positive declarations you can listen to, repeat after, I invite you to go on my YouTube channel, Madame Kabongo, and click on the playlist Affirmations for the Elegant Woman. You will find the one focused on wisdom. Stay tuned for the next podcast that will help you gain confidence, elevate yourself, and become the most refined version of yourself. This was Madame Kabongo. Thank you for listening and see you next week.